Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where I didn't have the game selected when I started the recording, so it didn't unpause. I did that on purpose because I wanted to note that this guy is in the defensive pact against us right now. If he leaves it within the next few days, then we know that this is an exploitable issue, as I noted in the last episode. We'll see if that happens or not, but for right now, that's the case. And we have 24 years left. Our only real remaining goal is, of course, to get this county, and I suppose clean up some of this border core or something. But let's proceed forward for right now. Now, the Queen of Ireland left the defensive pact against us. We are seeing some people leaving the defensive pact. He did. This guy just left the defensive pact against us. It seems like they recalculate that when I restart the game. The question is, do we declare war on this right now? We're a truce breaker if we do. What's our current threat level? 85.1%. This guy will rejoin the defensive pact. So the real question is, do I think that it's fair to take advantage of this? I don't think I'm going to right now. It's super close to the end of the game, and we haven't really noticed it up until now. But, I think for right now, we'll just leave it be. We're now stressed. And this guy will rejoin the defensive pact in a little while. When is our truce up? Our truce with him is up on 26 July, 1422. So in about 2 years. Okay. I can work with this. So, one thing I would like to do is I would like to move about 2/5 of our retinues down over this way. And that's a terrible place to station them. We'll station them here. So the reason I'm doing this is because I want to be able to use these guys to fight down there. And the rest of our retinues are just going to chill up there for right now. That said, I do want... Oh, we need a Chancellor. We'll put the King of Yemen in so that he doesn't cause trouble. Performing statecraft is fine. We could use reducing our threat. Okay. So at this point, I want to enlarge our retinues a little bit. So we're going to do 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and now we can't get more cavalry, but that's okay. That's 2,100 troops, and we're just going to start them moving up this direction. Okay, so that's going to take some time for them to get there, which is perfectly fine. We're going to get rid of all of these messages for right now. We will, of course, assemble the mob. Fantastic. We're burning all the trade ports. And it looks like there is some expansion going on over here. This is ideal. Of course, we are currently married to the Queen of Sweden, and we will be inheriting this territory, assuming we produce an heir. We are on groom and heir focus, although I think we may want to switch over to family focus. That's likely to put us over our domain limit, and I am aware of this. We do need a new Chancellor. We'll put this guy in. There we go. And yeah, that did put us over our domain limit, as expected. Let's check in on our steward. Can we appoint a better steward? No, we can't. Okay. Fair enough. Well, we'll just be over our domain limit for now. It shouldn't be a huge deal, realistically. Okay. This guy is up over here. There's a peasant revolt. This will not be a problem. And we're not going to spend money on that guy's poetry. Fantastic. Now, I would like to take some more Mongol territory. That's probably something that is going to wait, though. Actually, where are you going? Juryan. Okay, you're going here. Oh, not you. Not you. You stay. There we go. Okay, no problem. I'm assuming this guy is back in the defensive pact. Yeah, he is. So that's definitely a predictable bug. Every time I restart the game, he leaves the defensive pact for a few months, and then he gets back in. I don't think I'll take advantage of it because it's clearly not intended behavior. We've got 23 years left, and all we're trying to do is get one county, so I think we'll have an opportunity to do that doesn't take advantage of this clear bug. Our spy master was just murdered. Okay. Well, we'll put this guy in. Excellent. Let's see. Proud gives us monthly prestige. Humble gives us monthly piety. Okay, we'll take the humble. Excellent. These guys are on their way back. Where did... Oh, they're down over here. They're locked into here, so we'll fight them here. And then we'll go back at that. Okay, that should get this dealt with, in theory. Let's check our titles list. These should all be titular, I believe. Kingdom of Crimea is not titular. What is the de jure Kingdom of Crimea? Okay. That's interesting. So let's check the de jure kingdom here. This is the kingdom capital. And Alania holds that. That's not ideal. This countess is part of the Duke of Friuli's holdings. This guy would be a pretty decent king, though. We'll make him be the king of Crimea. There we go. That puts him under us and pulls him out of Italy. So that weakens Italy a little bit, which is a good thing for us. It's not going to weaken Italy to a tremendous level. But hopefully this guy will push some borders over here, particularly against Alania, which is quite weak. What is this guy's strength? Yeah, he can push those borders for sure. Okay, so this is, of course, sorted. There we go. Excellent. And let's check in on the Byzantines here. Still in that defensive pact. He's unlikely... He died. Hang on. Hang on, he died. This guy is not in the defensive pact. This is our claim on Armenia. Now we're pressing this against our mother. But you know, we're a lunatic, so it's fine. This is ideal. We send this. The council votes yes, so in we go. And let's see, which one of these is smaller? That is this one. So these troops are intended to head down over here. These troops are going to head up over this way. And let's take a look at what our vassals in the region are. This is held by Ghana for some reason. Okay. We'll bring in some troop reinforcements over there. This is held by Al Jazeera, which is fine. We'll bring these guys in over here. This is, of course, Italy, and we will use the Italian troops as we have in the past to cut off any reinforcements coming this way. Excellent. Arabian troops we're going to use broadly similarly. Egyptian troops, again, broadly similar. Now, this over here, we're going to utilize these troops. Actually, the Egyptian troops, I'm going to put them down over here. And we're going to bring the Egyptian troops up over here to prevent them from coming over this way. Jerusalemite troops can be raised here and be brought up over this way. And we aren't expecting much for troop numbers from these regions, but that's fine. I guess Cordoba can raise a few troops. I don't think this is even worth having them up. Okay. So it would look something like this in terms of our battle plan. I think we can work with this. There's a peasant revolt. I'm pretty sure France has got that under control. We'll just make absolutely certain of this. These guys are not currently marching. Okay. Let's check in on this war over here, make sure that there aren't any gigantic stacks that we need to be concerned about. Not really. Okay. Good, good. We're waiting for 50% morale before we go. We're at 50% morale, and in we go. Excellent. Now this over here is progressing nicely. These guys need to group up and head in. Perfect. So this guy, the reason we were able to declare this is he never actually had an opportunity to join the defensive pact because we actually declared war on him the same day he inherited. Which is pretty ideal. And we didn't end up having to use the exploit that we've discovered. And I don't know if that exploit is unique to the Byzantines or if everybody does it. We can check after this episode, maybe. Do a little bit of investigation on that front. So we just have a bunch of sieges ongoing right now, and that's pretty much all we're waiting for. Although, this is apparently part of the war goal. So we're going to move these Egyptian troops down over here. I guess I didn't realize that this was part of the war goal. But that's completely fine. There's a peasant revolt over here. They're going up over to here. They're going to be locked in 6 days. And they'll arrive on 13 September. And we can't actually raise these liege levies because this is Italian. We can raise the Hello. That's Christmas music. I'm just going to skip that one. We can raise Asturian troops, and this will be fine. They'll do something like that. Okay. Let's proceed. So in theory, we should be winning some of these sieges pretty soon. Okay, these guys are actually running up this way. That's fine. We'll chase them. A defeat. Up over here? Okay. I don't actually care about that, even though that did cost us 12 war score. We'll get that back. That cost us another 6 war score. Okay. So we'll crush this peasant revolt, and I'm going to... This is Asturias up here as well. Okay. I'm going to raise some French forces over here, and we're going to attack down this way for some war score. And then we're going to send these troops, these Asturian troops, up over this way. Okay, so we're going to start winning this war score back very, very quickly soon. This war is now over. We'll offer that peace. Excellent. And now I want these guys to come attack up over this way. Actually, I changed my mind. I want the French troops to attack over here. Okay. Let's just get these sieges done. Once these sieges are completed, then we are going to see a very large turn in the war score. Yeah, that brought us up to 5% there. Or negative 5%. These sieges are ongoing. And it doesn't really look like they're going to put up too much resistance to us. Okay. We're now at 4%. Things get quickly out of control as our soldiers storm the gates of this place. Sultania, I guess? Killing indiscriminately and sacking every building they come across, they seem to have lost all sense of discipline. Well, we're a lunatic. Yep. We're gonna let them have their fun. We're a lunatic. What are we gonna say? Actually, maybe we should have said, "Hey, wait for me." Yeah, we probably should have, now that I think about it. We can rank up in our community of St. Anthony. I don't know why they would let us, but whatever. We're currently at negative 10% war score. That will change very soon. Now we're at 1% war score. Now we're at 8% war score. And let's check to see what our reinforcement speed is at. We're at full reinforcement right now. Okay. They have 6,500 troops coming to attack us. We're in mountains here. We'll just pop in our finest leadership. Split this in half and send in some reinforcements. Actually, we're going to send in the smaller group for reinforcements. There we go. So we're at 8% war score here. We've just succeeded a siege down here. We are now at 19% war score. We won a battle over here. That's fine. We need a new steward. We will go for our best steward possible. Let's make sure that we are researching tech. Fantastic. Our tech is going reasonably well. And time to check in on the war. We don't care about that siege. That is completely irrelevant. We're at 39% war score now. We do need to build a castle here, so we'll go ahead and do so. Excellent. He surrenders. I accept. And just like that, we've achieved our goals. Gonna back these troops off a little bit. Now, we currently personally hold this county, which we usurped from our mother. She is still the Countess of Adana. So we didn't get this, but that's okay. She's kind of salty at us for it. I don't blame her. But hey, there we go. We've united the Monophysite faith now. We have all of the holy sites. If we check our religion here, bam. Wait, that's not held by a member of the Miaphysite faith? You're Orthodox. Yeah, fair enough. We need to convert this. And so we shall. Okay, let's check in on our current faith status. Yeah, Orthodoxy has kind of spread in. We definitely need to work on that a little. That's okay. We'll definitely work on that in Europa. But hey, we've got only about 21 years left, actually. By the end of this episode, it'll be about 20. Which is fine. Okay, the Byzantines are disallowing vassal wars. I mean, we did that a long time ago, so whatever. Oh, we need to hand out this title. Why am I proceeding right now? Because we need to invite a holy man to the court and grant him the landed title County of Dwin. Excellent. There we go. And then we need to hand out this duchy title. And if we check the de jure duchies, this is the duchy capital. Unfortunately, we don't control it. So we'll make this guy be the duke. Grant landed title, Duchy of Armenia. Include lower titles. And the reason we granted it to this guy instead of this guy is because this guy is Orthodox, and our duke is Miaphysite, which is ideal. So, our only real goal at this point is to make sure that Axum is controlled by... You know what? Let's spread some money around real quick. Excellent. So Axum is now controlled by a Miaphysite. Now for Alexandria. Now we can't demand that this guy convert over. What we can do is demand that the king of Egypt convert over. He would not do this because he's a true believer. We could maybe, just maybe, sway his heir, though. Okay, so what else do we need? We need this guy converted. Now this guy, of course, is not ours to convert, but we do have our court chaplain working there. So we'll work on that. We now have, we directly control, or indirectly control, all of the religious sites now. These are all under our control. They're not all controlled by the Miaphysite faith, though. So that's what we really need to work on, is a little bit of conversion here. News from China, huh? Okay, have fun with that, China. So I think it is pretty much time at this point to put a cut in here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode we are going to work on finalizing the Miaphysite faith. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.